Welcome, friends and neighbors, to the Crusty Bucket Country Music Show. With your cast, Linda Supert, Ellen Biddle, Rosemary Wallace Harris, David Bikeman, Leah Randolph, Gary Shipley, Remington Biddle Marlowe, Rick Rector, Gene Biddick, Gary Rommelfanger, Christina Nicole Black, Jason Richardson, Rick Vaughn, Michael Buller, Johnny Rose, Kelly Lee James, and me. I'm your MC and host, Rodney Lay Jr.
Hey, Earl!
What, Earlene?
Knock, knock, Earl.
Who's there?
Clothesline.
Clothesline who?
Clothesline on the floor in the bathroom, Earl.
Hey, Carla. Things just don't seem to bother you. What's your secret?
Well, Becky, I always take life with a grain of salt, a slice of lime, and a shot of tequila.
The street is empty and the rhymer's alone, 'cause Hank and Kitty and Lefty's gone home. But if you listen real close when it's midnight and still, you can hear them singing in the streets of Nashville. George and Tammy are together again, with Johnny and June and Wayland, their friend, where he's waiting on Jesse, where storms never last, and they'll all be singing around the throne of the Lamb. Singing Silver Wings once more, as the eagle is shifting its gears with a roar, and he's playing on the stage in the old Milky Way. A lot of people have gone to hear him play. The street is empty and the Ryman's alone. Hank and Kitty, Lefty's gone home. If you listen real close when it's midnight and still, you can hear them singing in the streets of Nashville. Oh, if you listen real close when it's midnight and still, you can hear them singing in the streets of Nashville.
Hey, Rodney. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
CIA.
CIA who?
See, I ate your last donut.
Man, it's cold, brother. That's cold. Jason, good grief. Eating my donuts.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's that time of the show again. It's a Dewey Winklebaum with you, and
Wendy Winklebaum.
my sister. I'll tell you what, we got is it a Jeep back there, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think of that Jeep?
Oh, I love that Jeep. It's awesome.
Really? It's kind of a crappy Jeep, sis.
But I like Jeeps.
But it's kind of crappy. You remember that crappy old panel we sold for $450?
Yeah.
That's crappier. Well, I tell you, folks, I guess my sister's just going to buy that that treasure back here. So never mind even thinking about it. This commercial's already over. How much you going to give for it?
Not $450.
No. Well, man, it might still be up for sale. I don't know. Come on down, though. We got other cars besides this Jeep, but my sister might want that one. Do you really want that thing? It's pretty crappy.
Well, I'll have to drive it.
All right. Well, it don't drive very good. Like a lumber wagon. I ran in the ditch, hurt my back the other day.
I'll have to reconsider that.
I'd sell it to Mama.
Yeah. I'll borrow it from Mama.
But there you go.
Yeah.
We'll just keep the money in the family.
Yeah.
All right, folks. You remember our motto down here at Winklebaum, G's Furniture, use everything. Hey, if you need something and we ain't got it,
We're going to go out and get it for you.
Hey, Miss Earlene, I hear that you play bass guitar.
Yes, little clam. They call me Lightning.
I've heard that about you. You never hit the same note twice.
Little Clem.
Ow!
What's that all about?
Screams at 6 in the morning. My 9 to 5 is from 8 to 8. I wish I liked my job, but dang, it's boring, and it takes up the best part of the day. There are tons of things that I'd rather be doing. Instead, I'm stuck inside this factory. Another perfectly good day ruined. I find myself wishing I could be catching crappie if it was up to me. Whoa! Take a fishing boat out on the lake, throw in a line, grab a beer, settle back, and just wait. Heave ho, a big one in when it takes the bait. I fished till I had a stringer full of those suckers. That's what I'd do if I had my druthers. I finally got a weekend free, and I should be making the most of the occasion. Instead, I'm with my woman on her shopping spree. I think she's trying for a Guinness record for how many stores that she can hit. This day just goes on forever. Seems that she'll never find a dress that fits, so you can bet if I could redo it. Whoa! Take a fishing boat out on the lake, throw in a line, grab a beer, settle back, and just wait. Heave-ho, a big one in when it takes the bait. I fished till I had a stringer full of those suckers. That's what I'd do if I had my druthers. Take a fishing boat out on the lake, throw in a line, grab a beer, settle back, and just wait. Heave-ho, a big one in when it takes the bait. I fished till I had a stringer full of those suckers. That's what I'd do if I had my druthers.
Hey folks, Trudy May here. Do you know why the corn's afraid of Jimmy? Because Jimmy cracks corn and he don't care.
Slim, them two bulls over there, they do not like each other.
I know, Reb. I think it's because they've got a beef.
Jolene, have you heard anything about the new lady that moved into Lot 14?
Oh, yes, Erlene, I did. And you know, I never say anything about anybody unless it's good. And boy, this is good.
All right, boys, the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4.
Hey, Moonshine.
Yeah, dude.
I'm getting so old that I make sure I'm not around the trash can when the man comes around to pick it up. Now that ain't what was in that.
You worked it all in there.
It's a roundabout way, but by dang, you got it. The 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Come on.
Hello, everyone. Doris Faye and Barbara June here with this week's church vlog. We have this announcement for the Moms Who Care group. This week, there will be no Moms Who Care.
And there will be a meeting at the Hatfields for fun and sinning.
Barbara June, put your glasses back on. That's singing, not sinning.
Oh, rats!
Hey everybody, have you heard about that new garlic diet? You don't lose much weight, but your friends stay so far away you look smaller.
This is Rodney Lay Jr. with your K-Wheat News. Wednesday evening, Old Man Johnson's cow Betsy passed away. Now, even though we're all sad at the news, Old Man Johnson says there will be a barbecue at his place Friday evening. Also, Old Man Johnson's bull George was out on the prowl and walked to Joanne Hatfield's home, where Joanne thought it was her husband Homer. She finally put on her glasses and saw George. She passed out, and when Homer found her, he thought she'd had a heart attack. But Dr. Barker at Junction General said that her heart is fine, and it was actually the bologna and jalapeno sandwich she'd had for lunch that caused it. And finally, in the headlines, the Third National Bank was robbed by a guy in a Batman suit. There will be film tonight at 11. Batman Goes A-Robbin'. I'm Rodney Lay Jr. with K-Wheat News.
Over the mountains and down in the woods lived a girl I knew named Emily Good. She was my darling, she was my dear. Till she moved away, she broke my heart and left me here. I still see her in my mind, more than just a friend, walking through the daisies, blowing kisses in the wind. Summertime she's barefoot, in the wintertime she's cold. Springtime go to church, and the fall the leaves were gold. Over the mountains and down in the woods lived a girl I knew named Emily Good. She was my darling, she was my dear. Till she moved away, she broke my heart and left me here. Mornings we go fishing, and I would bait her line. She was scared of worms, but she liked to drink my wine. We had plans to wed that summer when she turned 18. Her daddy didn't like me, took her far away from me. Over the mountains and down in the woods lived a girl I knew named Emily. darling, she was my dear. Till she moved away, she broke my heart and left me here. Banjo. Over the mountains and down in the woods lived a girl I knew named Emily Good. She was my darling, she was my dear. Till she moved away, she broke my heart and left me here. Until she moved away, she broke my heart and left me here.
Miss Lena May, I was wondering, who cleans the bottom of the ocean?
Well, Rodney, that's easy. It's a mermaid. Isn't that right, honey? You know these things. Yes, you know them well.
Howdy folks, Earl here. This is my blushing bride, Earlene.
Earl, living with you, I haven't blushed in years.
But what I'm trying to say is, for our anniversary, I bought her one of them there mood rings.
Earl, I paid for the mood ring.
Alright, well I picked it out. Anyway, when she is in a good mood, it just glows the prettiest blue you ever saw. And when she's angry, it leaves a big red spot right here in the middle of my forehead.
Come on, Jackson, sing me a song. I got a woman, thought she done me wrong.
Done me wrong.
Come on, Jackson, sing me a tune. I know you're feeling what I'm going through. I got a heartache this size of Texas. I hurt so bad inside. I wonder how she could just leave me. Lord, you know I've got my wounded pride. Come on, Jackson, sing me a song. Got a woman, Lord, she done me wrong. Come on, Jackson, sing me a tune. I know you're feeling what I'm going through. Aw, Jam and Jason. Mr. Ricky. Jackson, sing me a song. I got a woman, Lord, she done me wrong.
Done me wrong.
Come on, Jackson, sing me a tune. I know you're feeling what I'm going through. Well, I'm sitting this old bar stool. And everybody, well, they know I'm a fool. And the way that she used me was a crying shame. Played one song from old Allen, we'll get it straight. Yeah, come on, Jackson, sing me a song. 'Cause I got a woman, listen, that she done me wrong.
Done me wrong.
Come on, Jackson, sing me a tune. I know you're feeling what I'm going through. I know you're feeling what I'm going through.
Hey, Rufus. Me and Bobby Sue are having a fish fry Friday night. Do you want to come over?
Well, that depends, Larry. What kind of fish are you going to have?
Whatever kind you catch. I ain't having no luck.
Howdy, folks. Howdy, folks. This here's Raymond Rumford. And you know, when I meet folks who
That means somebody thinks they know everything. It's to people like me who do know everything.
this is simple. Why can't run it through me. Not this, but